What's up back؟ سلام بچه، خوش اومدید به کانال خودتون، یعنی کانال تد. امروز قراره بریم و مثل همیشه یه ویدیو خیلی خفن دیگه داشته باشیم. پس تا آخر این ویدیو همراه من باش. دوباره با یه ویدیو دیگه از کانال وانتی انترتینمنت اومدیم که قلب شما رو به لرزه در بیاره. داستان امروز سینمای خزنده است اگه اشتباه نکنم.
خب به انا
کرپی سینما. حالا زیاد گیر ندیم چون تازه دارم زبان میخونم. قبل دیگه بریم سراغ ویدیو، لایک کامنت و ساب ویدیو یادتون نره. بریم نگاه کنیم.
Here is the story about the creepy cinema I went to. I was 15 when this story takes place. My mom and I planned on going to the mall and watching a movie. Since our favorite mall was far, we decided to watch a movie at a place nearby that we hadn't been to. We found a mall named Star Mall Alabang. This mall came from the Philippines, and there's been a crazy rumor about it having been built on top of a really old cemetery. We went inside, heading straight to the ticket booths. The ticket booth line was empty. I looked around and noticed we were the only ones there. At first, I didn't actually mind because that meant we would be first in line and would probably get the best seats. My mom and I hurried through the halls to get to our theater because our movie was about to start. Both of us expected there to be a few people in the movie theater, and yet there was no one in the theater. Every single seat was empty. What made this situation even more chilling was when the lights dimmed and it was only us in there. We couldn't handle how eerie it was, so we ran back out of the theater. Then, to our relief, we saw two girls walking through the doors of the theater we were just in. We headed back into the theater feeling more comfortable, knowing there were at least two other people there. We picked out our seats near the two girls and sat patiently waiting for the movie.
یعنی الان اگه اون دو دختر نمی آمدن واسه خودشون میرفتن؟
با بشین فیلمتو نگاه کن.
اوکی.
The trailers began playing. We didn't pay much attention, but I remember hearing a few people come in and sit behind us. I even heard a few whispers and chatter at that time. My mom remarked that it was silly that we had been so paranoid, and that maybe no one was in the theater yet because we were very early. This is when the story takes a creepy turn. The movie started, so as should be expected, my mother, the two girls, and I were giving the movie our full attention. After most of the movie had played, I needed to go pee. Despite having heard many people join the theater with us, I still felt scared. I asked my mom to go with me because I didn't want to go alone. She said, "Just go alone. The washroom is near." The movie was probably about to finish, so I figured I could just wait to go to the bathroom. I ain't gonna miss the best part, you know? I tried to hold it, but I couldn't. If I waited for the end of the movie, I'd definitely pee
عملاً مامانو داره میگه
به کیرم. خب به انا
به تخمم. اینم داداشمه.
my pants. For sure. I moved through the row we were in so that I could get to the aisle and start making my way down the stairs to the exit. Maybe I was being nosy, or maybe it was just out of habit, but I decided to look around and see if anyone else in the crowd was enjoying the movie. What I saw, or rather what I didn't see, stopped me in my tracks. There was no one at the cinema besides us. I had a mini heart attack because we literally just heard a few people going in earlier, and I could hear their talking too. As in, we are the only people that's been watching. I was too freaked out to go to the bathroom, so I hurried back to my seat. I would hold my pee until the movie was finished. When the movie finished and the lights were turned back on, the two girls and my mom were talking about the movie. You know, the usual, giving their opinions and stuff as I sat frozen in my seat. It wasn't until they turned around to check the seats around us that they also realized that we were completely alone. "Where's the others?" they asked. I stayed quiet because I do not want to talk about it.
به احتمال زیاد سینما سبودی چیزی بوده، اگه نه همشون که با هم نمیشه. چرا همه زن بودن؟
بزن دکمه لایکو، دکمه سابسکرایبو، اگه میخواد نیلو بده هزینه رو لایک کن.